Today we're going to talk about 3 types of personality disorders. I'm Angela Howard, and my passion is to break the stigma of mental health issues among fellow Christians. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the new content. According to the findings of the NES-ARC, I'll put a link in the notes below. The most common personality disorders in the United States are obsessive-compulsive personality, followed by narcissistic, and then borderline personality disorder. If you missed the overview about the personality disorders from last week, make sure and check out that video. But today, let's just dive a little deeper into these specific disorders. Remember, these behaviors are deep-rooted patterns in a person's life. This isn't something that is just temporary or situational. So let's start with obsessive-compulsive personality. This person will take their tendency to follow the rules of structure and orderliness to the extreme, so much so that it makes it difficult for them to function in daily life. It can even prevent them from being able to keep a job or to just kind of get through those normal routines around the house. They often have trouble in relationships because their standards are so high for both themselves and for others. Other symptoms can include expecting a big catastrophe if things aren't perfect, or thinking that their way is just the best way to make things happen, no matter what. They also will tend to have excessive worry if they or someone else makes a mistake. Next is narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissism is a lot more than someone having like a high opinion of themselves. It's more than selfishness. If you are in a relationship with someone who has this disorder, then you will feel completely worn out by their need for you to just adore them at every turn. Narcissists are incapable of developing empathy for others and instead will manipulate others in ways that will just make them circle back around to always making you praise them and adore them at every turn. Lastly, let's look at borderline personality disorder. One person said that having BPD is like having no emotional buffer. You can go from having very intensely happy emotions in the morning to just feeling low and sad by dinner time. And let me be clear, this isn't just a mood swing. According to the Mayo Clinic, with BPD, you can have intense fear of abandonment or instability, and you may really have difficulty tolerating being alone. Yet this inappropriate anger and impulsiveness and frequent mood swings tend to push other people away. So even though you desire these loving, lasting relationships, you tend to struggle to have them. So you may also have difficulty with things like suicidal thoughts and self-harm and other impulsive behaviors. So if someone with BPD is extremely stressed, they also have symptoms of things like paranoia, psychotic episodes, and feeling checked out from life and experiences. If you see these traits in yourself or someone you love, don't despair. Next week, we're going to talk about causes and treatments for personality disorders, but whatever the trial you're facing today, there is hope. Psalm 25, 4-5 speaks to that, saying, "Show me your ways, Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long." What questions do you have about personality disorders? Comment below and I'll do my best to answer your questions. And please subscribe to more videos. I'll be sharing some great tips and encouragement for whatever you're facing, whether you're struggling with a mental illness or have a loved one who does.